Have you ever seen a chicken with legs as thick and scaly as a dragon's? In Vietnam lives one of the world's rarest breeds, the Dongta chicken. Once reserved for emperors, its enormous legs have transformed it into a million-dollar delicacy still hunted by traders and collectors today. Welcome to AgriWorks USA, where we uncover the planet's most extraordinary foods and the farming systems behind them. In this episode, we'll trace the incredible journey of Dongta chickens, from their origins in a small village near Hanoi to their status as a national treasure of Vietnam. You'll discover how farmers hand-select breeding stock, manage thousands of birds under strict conditions, and raise them for more than a year until they reach their massive, iconic size. We'll also reveal why their meat is often compared to beef, how their dragon legs became a cultural symbol, and why a single bird can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So stay tuned, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more amazing stories with AgriWorks USA. The Dongta chicken originates from Dongta village in Hưng Yên province, about 30 kilometers southeast of Hanoi. For centuries, this rare breed was treasured as a delicacy reserved for emperors and mandarins, earning the title of royal chicken in Vietnamese culture. Local farmers carefully protected the bloodline, passing breeding knowledge from generation to generation to preserve its purity. What sets Dongta apart is not only its massive, scaly legs, but also the cultural meaning they carry. In Vietnamese tradition, the dragon symbolizes strength and prosperity, and the bird's resemblance to dragon claws elevated it beyond ordinary poultry. To serve Dongta chicken at a banquet or family celebration was a mark of wealth and prestige, which is why it remains a coveted centerpiece during Lunar New Year. Today, this once local treasure has grown into a symbol of national pride. Representing both heritage and modern farming, Dongta has transformed from a royal indulgence into a specialty gift worth hundreds of dollars, proudly showcasing Vietnam's unique culinary identity to the world. The Dongta chicken is unlike any other poultry breed in the world. Adult roosters can weigh between 9 and 11 kilograms, while hens reach 6 to 7 kilograms, nearly double the size of common backyard chickens. But its most iconic trait is its enormous legs, often as thick as a human wrist, covered in rough, scaly skin that gives it the nickname dragon chicken. This unusual body structure is more than appearance. As the bird matures, nutrients are diverted to support the rapid growth of its legs, which become the main factor in its market value. The meat is firm, slightly sweet, and often compared to beef in flavor, dense, rich, and unlike any other chicken variety. Despite their size, Dongta chickens are relatively slow to mature, requiring 12 to 18 months before reaching ideal market weight. They also lay fewer eggs, about 100 per year, making natural reproduction difficult. Farmers often rely on artificial incubation and selective breeding to maintain pure lines. These rare traits, giant legs, long growth cycles, and unique taste, make the Dongta not just a chicken, but a biological curiosity and a luxury breed unlike any other in the world. Are you impressed by the massive dragon-like legs of the Dongta chicken? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more insights from AgriWorks USA. Raising Dongta chickens demands both space and precision. Unlike industrial broilers, this rare breed thrives in semi-free-range systems that allow them to run, scratch, and exercise, activities essential for developing their thick, dragon-like legs. Farmers typically divide flocks by age to reduce aggression, keeping younger birds separate from adults. On modern farms with 5,000 to 10,000 birds, large ventilated barns maintain stable temperatures between 23 to 27 degrees Celsius, with cooling fans for summer heat and infrared lamps for chicks in colder months. Stocking density is carefully managed to avoid stress and fighting. Too many birds per pen can lead to injuries, uneven growth, and reduced meat quality. Farmers also implement strict biosecurity, disinfected entry points, daily sanitation, and separate treatment zones for sick birds. Vaccinations are scheduled regularly and health checks are conducted every morning. This hybrid model combines the strengths of traditional grazing with modern farm infrastructure. By ensuring birds have both space to roam and tightly managed housing, farmers achieve uniform growth, premium meat quality, and the preservation of Vietnam's most iconic poultry breed. Do you prefer the traditional free-range method or modern controlled farming systems? Let us know in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. Breeding Dongta chickens is a process of strict elimination and long-term investment. Farmers often start with flocks of 6,000, 7,000 young birds, but retain only about 3,000 hens and fewer than 100 roosters as official breeders. Each candidate is judged on precise standards: leg thickness, scale texture, body mass, feather condition, and overall vitality. Only those that perfectly express the iconic dragon leg trait are preserved to maintain the purity of the bloodline. Natural reproduction proves challenging. Hens lay just 80-100 eggs per year, far fewer than commercial breeds, and their massive legs make them clumsy at incubation, often breaking eggs. To overcome this, farms rely heavily on artificial insemination and advanced incubation. Eggs are disinfected, sorted by size and quality, and placed in modern incubators where temperature and humidity are tightly regulated. Each machine can handle 1,000 to 3,000 eggs per cycle, with staff monitoring them day and night. Through this combination of selective breeding, artificial insemination, and high-tech incubation, farmers not only sustain the rare genetic traits of Dongta chickens, but also secure a steady supply of chicks for the market. Once chicks hatch, the next stage is crucial for survival. The first 48 hours determine whether the young birds grow strong or fail. Farmers provide water mixed with glucose and vitamin C to restore energy and boost immunity immediately after hatching. Weak and sensitive, the chicks are housed in heated brooders, kept at 30 degrees, with rice husk bedding to ensure warmth and dryness. Feeding starts gradually with finely ground corn, rice powder, and starter mash served in small meals several times a day. Because chicks drink more than they eat, clean water is kept available at all times. Dehydration at this age is often fatal. Farmers also use antiseptic sprays and frequent cleaning to minimize disease risk. By 3 to 4 weeks, chicks begin to feather out, walk steadily, and are introduced carefully to outdoor grazing. This controlled transition builds resilience, achieving survival rates above 90% and preparing the young birds to develop the thick legs and muscular build that define the Dongta breed. As Dongta chickens mature, nutrition becomes the deciding factor in shaping both their legendary appearance and their rich, beef-like flavor. Unlike fast-growing broilers that reach market weight in 6 weeks, Dongta requires 12-18 months, demanding a patient, long-term feeding strategy. Their diet typically combines corn, rice, and seasonal vegetables with protein-rich formulated feed to ensure balanced development. Farmers also add vitamins, minerals, and probiotics to strengthen immunity and enhance muscle growth. Feed is spread evenly across pens so each bird receives the same share, preventing competition that could cause uneven growth. Farmers monitor weight closely, adjusting rations to avoid excess fat while maintaining the dense, chewy texture prized in Dongta meat. Free-range grazing is equally important. Birds forage naturally for grass, worms, and insects, nutrient-rich supplements that improve health and deepen flavor. Because of their unusual physiology, much of this nutrition is directed toward leg growth, the breed's most valuable trait. Combined with clean water, strict hygiene, and routine health checks, this feeding regime allows Dongta chickens to mature into towering, majestic birds whose dragon-like legs make them one of the most expensive poultry breeds in the world. What do you think makes Dongta chicken truly special? Its long growth cycle or its unique diet? Share your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to follow AgriWorks USA. Dongta chickens rank among the most valuable poultry breeds in Vietnam. A premium rooster weighs 9-11 kilograms and sells for $400–500 on average, while exceptional birds have reached $2,000. Their rarity and prestige make them especially sought after during the Lunar New Year, when they are prized as luxury gifts and banquet centerpieces. For farmers, scale drives profitability. A large farm with 10,000 birds can supply up to 12,000 one-day-old chicks per month, creating steady income from both meat and breeding stock. This has turned Dongta farming into a multi-million-dollar niche within Vietnam's poultry sector. Most of the market is domestic, catering to wealthy households, fine dining restaurants, and collectors. Yet demand is rising abroad, particularly from overseas Vietnamese and Asian luxury buyers. Exports remain limited due to regulations and transport challenges, making birds that reach international markets even more exclusive. In Vietnam, serving Dongta chicken goes beyond food. It is a symbol of prosperity, heritage, and respect. This cultural significance ensures enduring demand and secures the breed's place as both a delicacy and a commercial treasure. The Dongta chicken is more than livestock. It embodies Vietnam's heritage, prestige, and agricultural resilience. From humble village origins to modern farms raising thousands of birds, it has transformed from a delicacy once reserved for emperors into a national treasure worth millions. But challenges remain. Slow growth, low egg yields, and high costs demand innovation. With advances in breeding and sustainable farm management, this dragon-legged chicken could soon step from Vietnam's royal past onto the global stage, captivating luxury markets worldwide. If you enjoyed this journey, let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Because with AgriWorks USA, there's always another extraordinary food story waiting for you.